Iran has aggressively filed sweeping legal and criminal lawsuits across multiple international forums, directly targeting both the US and Israel for alleged war crimes and aggression. Tehran vehemently accused both powerhouse nations of brazenly supporting terrorism explicitly designed to undermine and shatter Iran's ironclad national security apparatus from within. The explosive lawsuits also named several shadowy militant groups allegedly lavishly financed and armed by Washington and Tel Aviv to sow maximum chaos. Press TV exclusively details. Iranian authorities stridently claim these foreign-backed actors were deeply involved in sophisticated sabotage efforts cunningly disguised amid widespread anti-government protests raging nationwide. This bold legal action swiftly follows the bloody unrest that catastrophically escalated on January 8, morphing from initial peaceful economic protests into full-scale riots. Iran alleged the seemingly spontaneous protests were ruthlessly hijacked and deliberately turned violently destructive through insidious foreign instigation and coordination. Tehran further alleged elite US and Israeli intelligence agencies secretly funded, armed, and meticulously trained the rioters to execute regime change operations stealthily. The head of Iran's judiciary thunderingly called this chaotic unrest yet another brutal 12-day war waged mercilessly against the nation by insidious foreign forces hellbent on destruction. Mohini Ejai vowed that all complicit individuals, from foot soldiers to shadowy masterminding instigators, must inexorably face swift and severe legal punishment under Iranian law. Iranian courts will also aggressively seek massive compensation for the widespread damage inflicted on vital public infrastructure and private property during the orchestrated mayhem. Iran's fierce legal pushback detonates precisely as America's mighty Abraham Lincoln carrier has reportedly arrived menacingly near Iran's sovereign waters. Fresh reports confirm the standoff. The colossal carrier steamed into the Middle East theater on January 25 amid wildly rising tensions pitting the US directly against a defiant and cornered Iran on all fronts. Amid this frantic naval buildup pulsing with menace, a top IRGC commander ominously warned the elite force has its finger squarely on the trigger ready to unleash hell. Mohammad Pakpour blared a dire warning to both Israel and the US to desperately avoid misjudgment after the shattering 12-day war that scarred the region back in 2025. The steely IRGC commander prophesied any fresh attack would boomerang into a more painful and regrettable fate dwarfing previous clashes in scope and devastation. Recently, an IRGC-affiliated media portal broadcast a terrifying threat to obliteratively sink the USS Lincoln using cutting-edge hypersonic missiles in a lightning preemptive strike. Iran has covertly deployed its sleek Fateh and Ghadir attack submarines lurking silently to ruthlessly counter the encroaching US carrier strike group buildup threateningly. Notably, the battle-hardened Iranian Navy has drilled obsessively for grueling years mastering asymmetric tactics finely tuned to sink lumbering behemoths like prized aircraft carriers dead.